All right, well, Detroit is known to the world, of course, as Motown, a nickname we got because of a record label that hasn't been in business in Detroit in more than 40 years.
In fact, despite our rich musical history, we don't have a major record label anymore, but that's about to change.
I know the difference in a killer and a crime.
Rock trio MPV releases its first album this week. But probably more significant, it's the first album released for Detroit's newest record label, Original 1265 Recording. Founded by Kevin Nixon and Sarah Clayman, 1265 hopes to be the first major label since Motown.
So we would love to break an artist in the first maybe 2 or 3 years, but if it takes longer, we're not going anywhere. This is a long-term thing.
There have been smaller labels over the years since Motown left, but big names like Eminem, Jack White, and Kid Rock have taken their music to out-of-town labels. Kevin Nixon wants to keep Detroit talent in Detroit.
Here it's a special place because the music is just as relevant as it was back in Berry's days because it's mainly rooted in the church. Why has Detroit got the best musicians in the country? Because of the scene within the churches. There's music. There's young people playing music in those churches from the minute they can walk and talk. And I've never seen that anywhere else to the standard that it is here. Are you getting the delay as well, Val?
You might notice by Kevin's accent that he's not from around here. He and his wife Sarah are from the UK, where they've operated a highly successful music school for years. They visited Detroit 2 years ago and decided to stay.
And when we saw what's going on here, the renaissance of the city, we just wanted to be part of it. That's the truth of what happened there.
So they opened the Detroit Institute of Music Education, DIME, here at 1265 Griswold in downtown Detroit. It's an accredited music college that's already launched huge stars in Great Britain.
Names like George Ezra, Kula Shaker, Kirsty McCall, The Kooks, and Tom Odell.
I wanna take you somewhere, so you know I care.
Now with the record label connected to the school here in Detroit, they hope to cultivate new talent, then share them with the world.
I mean, it's a romantic, crazy, ambitious thing to do. But, you know, if you don't try these things, someone's got to do it. It might as well be us.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so there you go. And the idea, you know, you can have a record, anybody can have a record label. You can sit there on your computer and form a record label. The key is having the connections to be able to get that music out to a larger audience in the United States and in the world. And they've got those connections through
And I also love that they started that college, that music college downtown. So many kids.
Exactly. It's done so well in Britain, and they hope to have it do as well here. And then they've got a place that once these kids start doing well, they can say, we have an album, we have a label.
Excellent,
So,
excellent.
there we go. Welcome back to Kind of Motown.
Yeah, and I'm glad to hear him say, we're going to stay, we're going to be around, we're going to be around.
And we'll be right back.